What's up, guys? It's been a while. I've been under the radar, and there's a reason for that for sure. Um, but I am screen sharing right now. This is one of the things that I have been focused on for maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. The point is, hopefully you guys can still see the screen. I don't know why there was a pop-up for me. Anyways, the DFK, DeFi Kingdoms, has been one of the investments, been one of the crypto projects, one of the games that I've been invested in and have been spending a lot of time learning about. This video's not really going to be a beginner video for DeFi Kingdoms, but at the same time, I am going to go over some of the basics because I'm assuming a majority of my channel doesn't know what DeFi Kingdoms is. Um, but essentially, it's a game that's been developed after their Gen Zero launch. I'm gonna keep it very short because I'm probably not the best explainer of this. Um, Gen Zeros were basically the first few heroes that were ever created. You can summon with these guys and to create more heroes. We are now past probably around 110,000 heroes. Each one of these heroes are an NFT. Yes. It's very difficult to transfer NFTs from here to other wallets. I don't even know if it's possible. So you want to keep it inside of the Harmony One network, basically. Um, right now, what I have going on my screen right now is actually some quests. I've done hundreds of quests. I've probably done over 1,000-ish transactions, which isn't too much compared to my other friends and my whale friends in this game. But again, I'm going to keep it pretty short. I'm going to open basically 12. That first one was whatever. I'm going to open 12 fully completed reward block gardening quests. So hopefully we see some runes. Runes are still sitting at... I'd like to say I'm pretty transparent, so I don't really care to share my KW, my Kingdom Watch. Once that loads up, we'll go right back. Milkweed, not terrible. Skill increase is fine. Good skill increase. So right now I am... So 21. Oh, let's see, this guy's finished. So right now I'm on the Harmony Fuzz. For those that have not noticed, I am on the Harmony Fuzz. It's a custom, it's a different RPC, which is going to make you way faster. So those that are playing the game already and have some type of familiarity in this game, mainnet is rather slow in my opinion. It's fine generally speaking, but sometimes this pending transaction over here would take you a whole minute. And I don't know about you, but I don't like waiting a whole minute. So what just happened right there was considered fast. So we go over some of the guarding items just so you know what you're looking at, I guess. I mean, 0.05 jewel. A jewel is around 9-ish bucks right now. Maybe 8. Maybe going to be 10. It was at a high of 25. We could look at that chart real quick. Yeah, it's like under 8, unfortunately, but during the highs, it was... You guys can look at it yourself. I don't want to waste your time. But it was at 20, 22, maybe 25. I forget. Thankfully, I did not invest at those levels. I invested a bit at 12 and $11 per jewel. So that was around like only $2,000, $1,500 in USD value. And a majority of my buy-in, I think it was probably another $6,000-$7,000 was when it was at 6.5, 6-ish, 7-ish. So I don't know what the exact average buy-in is, but I'm not too concerned. So we're going to see a decent amount of... So runes is a 1.17. So rune is like 10 bucks. If we see that, that's decent. Tiers are not really worth much. Like 88 of them are worth less than $2. So, but they are important, and there's a pretty decent utility on it, which is required when you are summoning. Summoning is basically breeding in this game. Let's open a few more. Maybe we get a few exciting ones. Embarrassingly enough, I've never gotten my first egg, which is actually pretty normal. Egg drops are a very, very low percentage chance. You guys can Google the exact percentage, but let's just say it is way below 1%. I should have really brought some water. But I would really appreciate it if you guys would comment down below of like what you guys are kind of looking for in terms of future videos. Blue stems, I don't think that's worth anything much. I personally really love this game. I've been able to kind of fall in love with this game over the last few months, last few weeks. I started taking, I'm very transparent. I know some people care about, obviously I don't care about being doxxed. But the crypto space is a space where a lot of people want to stay private. I totally understand. I'm not one of those people. I don't like to hide. I think it takes away a lot of value. And trust, I guess. I'm not trying to gain you guys' trust, but it's just kind of weird when some guy's filming a video and there's no face. Right? So you're kind of guessing how he looks like. Like Dream, right? For the longest time. But realized profits since the 27th has been 252 Joule. So right now it's around $8. So that's 2,000 in the last, what, 2 weeks? I started doing my first breed on the 27th. I can also, if you guys join my Discord, you guys should have access to this. I don't know if I want to make a DFK Discord, but this sheet has been very, very important. If you're already breeding, if you're already in this game, you probably have seen this before. It's very, very important. When you breed Warrior Knights or any of basic classes to go to advanced class, it's usually anywhere from 14 to 25% chance to mutate, which is to go up in level. So that's probably one of the more exciting things that you could ever do in this game. I don't think I'm gonna do any level ups in this video, but I do have 2 heroes that are ready to level up. My background situation isn't really ideal right now, but I'm not too concerned, as I'm really just screen sharing, not filming a selfie video, I guess. Can we get a rune? So a mini jackpot would be 0.1 Joule. Crazy to think about, a jackpot's only worth like $1, but but for those that are new, this is just one of the aspects in this game. So this is what they call questing or doing your professions. Every hero has a specific class or a specific profession. There's only 4: mining, gardening, foraging, and fishing. Right now I have 12 gardening ready for you guys. I already did my foraging. I have 2 foragers. I have 7 fishers. Most likely I'm going to sell a majority of my portfolio. There are a few good trades that I'm going on with a few whales, a few friends of mine that I'm very excited about. So I think right now I have 21 heroes, and I will most likely get it. I want to get it down to 12 or 10. The lower the better for me, because liquid cash flow is very important for me, or for anyone honestly. But you know, those are all the profits and losses I've had through summoning, through buying heroes and flipping. I know a lot of people use Kingdom Watch. I know a lot of people use DFK Tracker. I personally, DFK Tracker is a bit too slow for me. They lag out days, sometimes a week, sometimes a day, depending on what we're looking at inside of DFK Tracker. I don't like that. I need to know exactly how much I'm making, how much I made today, how much I made this week, how much I made in the last 48 hours. Everything's very clear and concise for me. Um, yeah, I've always been a pretty big nerd in having spreadsheets and just having a very fine line of clarity in life and finances. So this guy's not. Yeah, this guy wasn't done because did a mistake. I was gonna put them in a different pool, but I ended up having this guy queue after because each gardener could only be in a separate pool, and I can show you guys that later. But essentially, in this game, this is the staking portion. This is the LPs, right? Where you can make an X amount of APR. Wow, we're really getting nothing. There was one day that I got 6 runes. So maybe I'm offsetting that luck. So Gardener usually take these guys out maybe 2-3 times a day. So generally speaking, gardening makes me usually... Do I? I don't think I'll do it for you guys. It doesn't matter for me. I don't care for it to be finished. What was I gonna say? Well, there's a lot of things I want to say. But okay, it's been 12 minutes. Okay. So I'll probably just finish this up and just upload this. I want to make my videos more clear and concise, so it's not all over the place. But this video is also like my first DFK video, so I would appreciate... Holy shit, we're getting nothing. I would appreciate it if you guys let me know what you guys want to see. I usually do... I've done around 15 summons. So yesterday, day before yesterday, I did 2. 6, I did 3. So I'm gonna try my best to line up 3 or 4 summons on one day for you guys. Summoning is probably the most exciting thing in this whole game. And this is just an example of one of the summons I recently did. No, I didn't do this one, but this is an example, right? You have 2 guys. In this specific scenario, it is a ninja and a summoner. So these are 2 advanced class heroes, right? One step up from basic. And when they summon, they have that mutation chance, right? So like I said before, 14 to 25% chance of... I ate a lot of lunch, so I'm having a hard time breathing. In case you can tell. To go step up, to mutate again, right? So 30% chance of a summoner, 30% chance of a ninja, 14% chance of a sage, right? We'll do some quick numbers. I mean, a lot of people try to go for these elite classes. We could look at a floor price of a sage. It is 99 with 0 summons remaining. But let's just say I summon with 5 of 5s, right? And you get that ideal 3 of 3. It's a 500 jewel floor price. That's $4,500. So, and odds are I'm going to be spending 26 plus 26, so 52. So you spend 52 jewel to get a floor price hero of 500. Obviously, you need to hit that 14% chance, right? And if it doesn't work out, if you're something with 5 5s, I'll just get you 4 4 or 3 or 3, ninja or summoner. We could plug in just quick numbers. Ninja 4 4. Gen 4, I don't summon with Gen 3s ever. So the worst case scenario is a Gen 3. So 118, 120, not bad. Preferably summon with Gen 1 ninjas or summoners, right? So you have the option of summoning again if you want. For me, I'm all about lowest risk possible, highest return possible. And I just try to mitigate my risk as much as possible. I mainly buy off the floor. There's a very rare chance I do not buy off the floor. So I'm talking about the cheapest price for the criteria I'm looking for. The floor price ninja, floor price summoner, floor price 10 of 10, Gen 1 heroes. That is what I'm looking at constantly. I most likely refresh anywhere from 50 to 100 times a day on a regular part-time day of committing to this game. So I usually spend anywhere from like 3 to 5 hours a day on this game. I would say the minimum would be like 30 minutes to an hour. But keep in mind, I do have 21 heroes. Submitting to the Harmony one and just waiting for the transaction to approve is half of it. So I'm like over here watching TikToks or whatever. Maybe on a call with a friend. Just always looking. Right now there's a huge excess of pirates and archers. Just a ridiculous amount. And then I would say there's a decent amount of warriors. Priests, yeah. But thieves have been impossible to find for affordable price. Like, we just look at it. 110. And I don't like that at all. Because I have 2 10 of 10 archers right now. I bought them floor. One of them has a mining recessive 1, which makes it more valuable. So if anyone watching this video knows anyone or has a thief 10 of 10, happy to summon with you or happy to sell this archer. You can check these IDs, but I'm pretty sure this is the one with the mining. A Dark Knight outcome for a Guardian is not bad. It's not terrible. Better than a ninja. Yeah, I'll just scroll down real quick for those that may or may not want to trade or willing to buy any heroes. Almost at all times, my heroes are all at sale. Or all for sale. I do have 2 summoners, 5 of 5s. Recently got some pretty lucky mutates. It took me 13 tries or 14 tries to get my first mutation. My first 14%er. But I did get a rare summoner from summoning with a ninja and a summoner. So I bought these guys. They were both 2 of 5s when I bought them. Drained them down to 0 of 5s. So I got a rare and I got an uncommon. So that's 69. Not bad. Anywho, I'm going to cut this video off. It's almost 20 minutes. I really appreciate your attention. You know, I love this game, so I'm happy to make these videos. Don't care if these videos make me money. I do want to connect with more DFK people, so I do want to make some type of Discord where we can engage and share ideas and nerd out about this game. And preferably ride the wave of this going from 8 or 7 right now to 20, 25 again. And Christabel is coming out soon, so that's very, very exciting stuff. And yeah, I'm just trying to maximize as much as I can. I think that I'm still relatively early in this game. I think that I'm really early in this game because there's no PvP, there's no PvE yet. You guys can check out the roadmap. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys on the next video, or I'll see you guys in the comment section as well.